Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Once again, it is Sovereign Saturday. Having control means going for the woman you want. All right, going for the woman you want. Here's the thing, fellas. Here's the thing, if you want to be sovereign, let's just be real. You don't want to be single or anything, you want a woman. But see, you need a woman in your life who is going to be the woman you want. You don't want to be in a position where you're going for a woman just because somebody say, well, this the right woman because you don't know her social class or she doesn't have this or that. The woman you want. Like, I give you a great example. You get a lot of guys who say, well, don't go for a woman who got piercings and tattoos. Well, for whatever reason, that might be the right woman for you. It ain't the right woman for me personally, but I'm not you. Don't let anybody else tell you what's right for you. Part of being sovereign is going for the type of woman you want. And yeah, I always talk about a woman choosing and everything, but still, you have the power to choose her back. You have to be very cognizant of that, because I'm gonna tell you something now. One thing I've seen destroy a lot of men throughout history is the wrong woman. Samson and Delilah, everybody. He was probably going for her like, yeah, she was fun and all of that. Yeah, she found out his secret, cut that brother's head. Shoot. No, you want to make sure not only it's the woman you want, but a woman that's going to help you in your sovereignty. She's going to be in cooperation with your operation. See, that's one thing. See, a lot of guys might go for a woman because, you know, she fine. She got a fat ass, though, or something like that. One thing with sovereignty, you got to ask yourself, not even just so much that you're working hard to be in a position where you have control in your life, but also control of the type of woman that you're going to deal with. Indeed, a sovereign man should have, I'm just going to say it, I don't usually curse on here, but dick control, dick discipline. Because the right woman, you can go to the stars with her. The wrong woman could drag you down. And you got some women out here, some toxic women. They'll see a man trying to do something, they'll break him down for no other reason than he's trying to do something. You have to be very careful. In fact, you know, you have some guys out here bragging about, well, I've been with 100 women, I've been with 200 women, 300 women. Let's take out that they probably lying, they probably capping anyway. What good was that doing them? What good was that doing them? They spend all that time chasing those women, but then what have they done for their lives? Remember, your main relationship is with yourself. The type of woman that you need to be with is the type of woman that can help you get to a higher level. And you might have some dry spells, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's better to go 6 months without doing anything with a woman than in that same 6 months getting with 10, 20, 30 women and then still not doing anything with their lives. And I've seen plenty of guys like that. They can get women like crazy, but when you talk about what else have they done with their lives, they haven't. There's some players out there who I really disagree with because they haven't learned the art of sex transmutation and how to turn that energy. They'll get with all these women, but those women will draw them down. See, understand one thing about women. A woman by nature wants you to follow her agenda. By nature, whatever her agenda is. The best type of woman to deal with is a woman whose agenda is to help you to reach a point. Now, if you reach a woman who's saying, hey, you know, I'm trying to help you, I'm trying to be there, you know, trying to be a partner to you, boom. Like, I remember I was working on this job at this gym, right? One of my 1,000 jobs. There were 2 women there. Now, I was doing sales. One woman, she would do what she could to mess up my sales, mess up everything. I couldn't figure out why, but she was just trying to do it. The other woman was doing everything she could to help. In fact, she had helped me reach something that I hooked her up one time, get her hair done and stuff, because all she was doing was trying to help. When you dealing with a woman, you need to be thinking about who is helping you, who is quality, and regardless, and don't worry about everybody else. What is she doing for you? Like, you pay attention. What is she doing? Like, she could be one of those, she could be a Delilah to your Samson. You could have a lot of stuff going on, but she's just waiting. And usually you can tell with that type of woman after a while. After a few weeks, you should be able to tell. They're always going to give some clues, right? But don't be that type of guy just because that woman look good or something. Find out what her personality is like. Find out where she's going. Find out what she is doing. And then ask yourself the one simple question: can this help with you? You might have to walk past some women. And then again, the woman might be helping you. She might, hey, you know what? She might not be supermodel of the world, but she's going to help you. She might not be what everybody else is looking for. In fact, you might get some people say, I wouldn't deal with her. They don't need to. She's helping you. You need to be very careful of that. You right? And the woman you should want needs to be the woman that is going to help you in your plans, who's going to help you get to a certain point. I can't emphasize that enough. Because, okay, like I know a dude now, and as long as I've known him, he has done what he has wanted to do since a young age. I've known this dude since he was in college. But he always, and you know what? He was a dude who could easily get with 200, 300 women. I mean, shit, I'm just gonna be real. But he didn't. I remember before he got married, he said, no, I only been with 12 women. But I've seen a few of those women. They were attractive, and for the most part, they were helping him. For the most part. When they got to a point they weren't helping him, he just kicked them to the curb. But see, it's better to have one quality woman who is helping you in your sovereignty, is helping you in your plan, than 20 women who are trying to break you down. Too many men have been broken down. Too many men have not gotten to where they wanted to get because they got with the wrong woman. And it could have been anything. Like I said, you got some toxic women out there. They want to break a man down. You don't want that woman. The woman you should want as a toxic man, the woman that you should go for, should be that woman who's going to help you reach a sovereign state of being. You have control over that. You have to maintain control over that. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts to it. Don't worry about impressing everybody else. Ask yourself one question: will this woman help me to become a sovereign man? And if the answer is no, I'm gonna be real. Not even just for fun, because some guys will get with some woman and say, well, yeah, I just wanted to hit it. Don't even do that. Because you get her pregnant and, you might have to be dealing with that woman for a long time. Because I know a guy and he was making money. I mean, this dude was making, 6 figures when it still meant something. He was making, but I remember the look on his face because this woman had a baby by me, and he didn't mind the child or anything, but just dealing with the woman, how he was responding and everything, Now, he was still able to do something, but you get some women trying to break you, Go for the woman you want, the woman that's going to help you to become a sovereign being, all right? I want y'all to always remember that. So anyway, that's all I have for today. Really think about this. Having control means going for the woman that you want, all right? You want the woman that's going to help you in your path to becoming a fully sovereign man, all right? So I want everybody to keep rising to become that man that you are meant to be, okay? Peace and blessings, everyone.